Hey, also, we even forgot to mention there's a credible report that Donald Trump raped somebody from a victim. Her name is E. Jean Carroll, famous author. And the most compelling part of her charge, seems to me, is that, and apparently this happened, I think, in the early 90s, was it? She had told people contemporaneously what happened. And this is really one of the biggest tests where law enforcement uses to assess the validity of a charge, of something that happened prior to the charge being levied. And that is, contemporaneously, did the alleged victim tell other people about it? And apparently she told 2 other people. And the story matches up. The story she tells was she was in some type of department store. Probably some high-end one. I don't know. Bergdorf Goodman or something like that. I don't know what it is. And she ran into Donald Trump there. He recognized her as a famous author. She recognized him as a prominent New York billionaire. They started talking. He said, "I could use your help. I'm trying to buy something for a girl." She helped him. He tried to get her to try something on, pushed her into a dressing room. According to her, penetrated her with his penis. It's rape. She calls it a sexual assault. For some reason, I guess CNN does too, because that's the language that she's using. But her story, which was published, she called a friend, and the friend said, "You were just raped." And I think it's that friend who people have spoken to. But here she is talking about this story that has gotten very little attention in the press because, of course, she's the 16th or 17th woman to accuse Donald Trump of sexual assault. But she's the first who is describing a rape. Rape has no statute of limitations. The real question is, will she go to the New York police and make a report? But we shall see.
Is it politically motivated now?
I'm barely political. I can't name you the candidates who are running right now. No, I am not. I am not organized. It is the last thing. All I want to do, well, I'm just fed up. I'm just fed up with what's been going on with the women and the sexual. I can't believe that he is in the White House. And it makes me sick. What else can I do but just tell my story?
There she is, explaining why she's telling people. Well, the other thing that she could do, like I say, is go to the police at this point. Like, I understand why women would not tell their story, because I would bet everything I own that she's getting death threats now, that her life is being made miserable by who knows who host of people. But at that point, go to the police.
Definitely.
I hope there's somebody advising her. Go to the police. Let them start an investigation. They can't start one without her making a complaint, is my understanding.